Hi everyone, it's Cristina. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my word stickers or just stickers in general using my Cricut machine. I did get a comment a few weeks back of someone saying that they would really like me to show how I made this sticker on my Hobonichi cousin. I made this sticker using my Cricut machine. But I have made other stickers, and I just want to show you. I did flag all of these because I wanted to show you all the different kinds that I've made. Well, I mean, they're basically the same, I guess, but like this one for my mini, I always make an analytics sticker to put here. And I do make different sizes. Like this size would not work in my Hobonichi. I mean, yeah, you could put it in there, but I like a smaller sticker for my Hobonichi. Like, it depends on what I'm using it for or what I'm doing, you know. So for most of my happy planners, I make them, well, for all of my happy planners, I make them the same size, which is this size. And then I will be showing you on my computer screen how I make this and what size I'm making them and everything. But like for instance here, I used to make dinner stickers. And I think this is where I first got the sizing, because I wanted it to fit inside of a regular single box, so like the little header box or whatever you call it. So that's where I got the sizing, and that's a perfect size. And whenever I make like dinner stickers or analytics stickers or stuff like that for my happy planners, that's the size that I make them. These are the same size, but they're just different fonts. Let me show you where else. And then this is kind of different. This is my husband's name. I just wanted to add his name here in sticker form. But this is kind of bigger, so I just made it bigger just to, like, I kind of measured the area and I'm like, how big do I want it? So I made it, you know, that big. And then, of course, my two Hobonichis, I made these two, and then these stars, I made them also. And then this. And then here, I wanted to show you, there are these really small, like, header type stickers. This week film, edit, and upload, I made these also. And like I said, I made them smaller, if you can see. It just depends on what you want to use them in, you know. Like here, there was like, it's like 2 rows. The size is 2 rows of these grids. So that's how I wanted it. So I made them a little bit smaller. If you can see, this one's bigger than that. But yeah, so let me go ahead and turn you guys around to the computer so that I can show you how I make them. I think I'm going to make, just so y'all can see how I made it, I'm going to make this one, and then I'll make my analytics, and then maybe I'll make these. So that way you can see them. I'll print them out, and then I'll show you how they turned out. And then I'll show you my machine actually cutting them, and then we'll see how they come out. Alright, so first I'm going to come over here to the side and push the text button. I'm sorry you can't see it, it's cut off. But I'm pushing the text button, and then I'm going to pick my font. I really like this one. It's called Hello Babe. But there's a lot of different fonts you can choose from. That one is really cute. Now I'm going to change my text color to black. And then I'm going to type in my letter, well, my word. And then I'm going to change it to the size that I want, which is 0.3. I want it to be 0.3 in height for my happy planners. Okay, now I'm going to add an offset, which is the white area around the word. And I usually do that about 0.05, and I do a rounded corner. Then I change the offset to white. Obviously, I don't want a black offset. And then here I'm hiding the contour, which I'll talk more about when I make the bigger sticker. But then I choose both the offset and the word, and then I go down and I push flatten, which makes it into one unified item. And then I just changed the color of the canvas of the background. I changed it to gray so you can see the offset better. And then now I'm going to make the smaller stickers that I use in my Hobonichi planner. These, I'm going to make them 0.25 in height. So again, I'm going to add an offset, set it to 0.05 rounded corners. Then I will change the offset color to white, and then I will select the offset and the word and come over to the bottom and push flatten so they can be put together. So now I'm just going to duplicate these just so you know I can have a couple of each. Now I'm going to be making the big sticker that I used on my Hobonichi cover, and as you can see, this one is not very different. It's a little different because obviously it is bigger, but also it has 3 lines of text instead of just one word. So here I'm going to decrease the space in between each line of text because I want it to be one big sticker. If I leave it 2 separate, it's going to make separate stickers like Hobonichi and then separate Techo 2023 and then separate cousin, but I don't want that. I want it to be all one big sticker. And this one I'm setting it to 4 inches wide because I want it to fit nicely on my cover. Here is where I wanted to talk about hiding contours. This one has a lot of extra little pieces and I want to hide those contours because if I don't, the machine is going to cut out all of those tiny little holes and I don't want that. I want it to be one big sticker. And I didn't realize that I had my canvas white again, so I'm changing it to gray so you can see the white outline all around the stickers. And look, if I go ahead and make it like that, it jumbles all the stuff at the top and I do not like that. So I'm going to hit cancel and then I'm going to come back and select everything and then I'm going to hit attach. And that way they'll all be attached in the way that I laid them down. And that's how they'll be printed and that's how they'll be cut out. So this is how it's going to be printed, and it's also going to print out that line that's around all of the stickers because the Cricut machine uses it as a guide to cut out all of the stickers. Now I'm going to send it to the printer, and I'm going to remove the add bleed option because I added an offset. I don't need to add a bleed. And then for material, I'm going to choose sticky note. I just got that tip from Mojo Jojo Plans and it works fine. And then I changed the pressure to less because sometimes it cuts right through both the sticker and the backing. Here I'm just putting the printed page onto the cutting mat and feeding it through the machine. And then I got a tip from someone else about putting your blade through aluminum foil that supposedly it makes it sharp. So that's what I do. So first the machine is just going to scan it, scan all around that black line just to, guide itself to cut around these stickers. And I should have used a different cutting mat because this one is very sticky and that page got really stuck on there. You'll see later that I kind of have a hard time taking it off, but yeah, I didn't have my other mat which is less sticky. I didn't have it around me, so I didn't use that. Also, you're going to see that the large sticker, it comes out pretty perfect, but sometimes my machine, I don't know if it's all machines, but my machine, whenever I do those smaller little word stickers, sometimes it won't cut it really centered and I have to recalibrate my machine. So here I didn't recalibrate, so those little ones do come out a little bit off, but they look okay. Alrighty, so here are the finished stickers, and I'm just going to take them off of this page so you can see how they turned out. And I'm really sorry if this voiceover is just terrible, but I had to record this in the middle of the night. There's just stuff going on in my house right now, and then I am kind of getting a sore throat, so I'm so sorry about that. And if you have any questions, you can just leave them down in the comment section. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.